Man, T-Bird Stacking's live. I came on late. I got to screwing around, working on a slingshot, and then wasn't even paying attention to anything. So I'm late, and didn't even know he was on, or I'd have been in there saying howdy. So sorry, T-Bird. If you see this later, sorry, brother. I'll have to catch you a little later on today. It's Thursday. Hope everybody's day is going great. There's my mutt. My goofy mutt. Mandy's Candy. How you doing, Mandy? Hey, Jim. Jim State's in the house. Not a lot cracking here, buddy. Working on a slingshot. Billy. How you doing, Billy? And Cindy. Cindy. How you doing today? It's Thursday. Cool. Glad to hear that, Mandy. Not doing too shabby here myself. Just kind of sanding away. That's all I'm doing right now is sanding. Waiting for... I wet sanded some pieces, so I'm waiting for them to dry enough so I can epoxy them together. By the time this is all done, it'll be ready. Then I can epoxy that together and pretty near have one side done. Sorta. The pieces put together. There are a lot of darn pieces to this one. Yeah, I wasn't going to be on tomorrow, but it looks like I ordered some slingshots latex. And it looks like it's not going to be here till Friday night. And the project I'm working on, I really kind of need that. So, well, I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I kind of need that. So I'm going to wait till Saturday to go to town. And then, so that way I can get that latex. That way the project, I can get it done and boxed up, so to speak. What's everybody working on today? Anybody besides just work? Anybody got any projects they're working on or going to be working on when they get home? Urban, what's happening? Urban, I bet's got some sort of project he's been working on. Not almost. I'd lay money on it. There's Sam. No, I go live every day, Sam. Every day. Except any day I might go to town. Which really kind of stinks. I wanted to go to town, well, not Friday, but during the work week. So I wanted to stop at one of my friends' place, but I'll have to do it later. Got to clean up the garage, getting ready for it. Yeah, I hear you, Billy. I'm going to have to be cleaning up the shed here pretty one of these days, too. Coming up pretty soon. The next few weeks. I mean, I kind of got it cleaned up, but I mean, I got to have to blow it out and go really clean it. Matthew, how's Matthew? There's Princess. How you doing? How you doing, Princess? Yeah, I know it. I knew it. I knew you were working on something. Man, yesterday I got all the yard cleaned up. The whole dig dang thing. It's all done. Well, except for leaves. Today, when I get done here, I'm going to glue up the pieces I got made for, I'll just call it a face of a slingshot. You know how, oh, here, this one would be easier. And you see how this is a separate piece from this. So I'll just call this the face. You know, it don't matter which side, but I got the core done, and I've been working on the face, and golly, I finally got them done last night. So today, I will I might get one side done today, but I'm going to blow all this off, hook up the snowplow, and push some rock. Bootlegger! What is Bootlegger up to today? When you see our slingshot, yeah, I know. Isn't that terrible, Bootlegger? It's true though. Yeah, I gotta have. I know. It's very true, bootlegger. I got some cool stuff in the mail. There's another slingshotter that he comes in here quite often. He's making pouches, and he sent me. They've probably been in the mailbox since probably Monday. But I only go to town, let's say once a week, and I would have went Monday, but I had other junk that was supposed to be showing up throughout the week, so I just had to, had to wait. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. I hear you. I was just asking the wife this morning. I was like, man, what color should I want to make some? I want to make it. What color should I do now? And she just kind of rolled her eyes at me and said, I don't know. You'll figure it out. Not too bad, Sam. Not too bad so far. How about yours? How about you guys? Can you spit out a couple of color combinations? I mean, they could be more than one color, I got some of them written down, but I don't know. I want some more thoughts. The Soups. What's that? Man, I missed your live last night, Soups. I crashed out. I wouldn't say fairly early, but I was so zoned out. Working it. I don't know. Played in the yard all day afternoon. How did your live go? Ray's in the house. How's Ray this fine day? Hopefully a little better, buddy. I was giggling when I watched you say, as soon as I seen that box I'll call that your scrap bucket. I've got a few of those myself. I was like, oh boy, he didn't like it. He didn't like. It'd still make a good catch-all box for the shed. You're gonna be able to throw nuts and bolts or something in it. There's Amy, resin art by Amy. I bet she's got a project she's gonna be working on too. Junior, how you doing? Oh, so you've played with them, Urban? Yeah, I can't wait. I've been jonesing all week. Well, more than all week. It was last week when I knew they were coming, and I was like, oh man, let's see, come on, I can't wait. And then this week's been almost like killer. Because they're just sitting there. I can hear them. I bet you guys can hear them. Hear them? Oh, man, I know you can hear them. They're just saying, I'm here. Come get me. Ooh, purple and black. That'd be a good one. Purple and black. Just ordered some G10. I'm going to order some micarta. Sweet. Be careful with that G10. Well, really, with all of it. Wear a mask for sure. You don't want to breathe it in. I know I can spit out the safety really good. Then I don't always follow it, but with that G10, I'm definitely a safety person with when it comes to fiberglass stuff. You gotta be. It'll hurt you really bad, real bad. So you gotta be real safe with that. Oh, it was probably great, Soup. It is probably great. Yeah, you think it's funny, Urban. It's not funny, man. It's like, I want it now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I seen it when I was just getting. I was like, oh crap, they had their live. I forgot all about it. Real Prodigy. Welcome, Real Prodigy. I don't know what the heck skibidi is, I guess. Skibidi. Skibidi skididdles skittles. You you said, okay, I'm not quite ready to give up on it yet. I've done that too. Pull back, say, okay, I'll try it again. That's funny, Ray. I was looking at it and said, it still holds some junk. Don't throw it away. But I probably have that same. You probably could look at my junk pile and say, hey, don't throw that away. Yeah, I don't know quite what that is, Sam. Ureatex or whatever that is. Oh God, Urban, that's even worse. I really don't like carbon fiber all that much. It's really dirty, really messy, and really itchy. It's the worst. I have some. I've been wanting to come up with a new piece for it. Daisy May! How is Daisy May today? That little walk you did, Daisy, that was pretty cool. Looks like a real neat place. It was on fairly late, Amy. Yeah, you don't want to use that, Sam. You don't want to use that at all. You got to get something better. I mean, you can do what you want, bud, but, you know, this stuff will harm you really bad, I'm telling you. But, you know, you can do what you want. It's something I don't play with. I mean, I get, like, I might not, well, not might not, I don't always put on gloves if I'm playing with the grinder or welding or hot metal or put on safety glasses or anything. I'm not per se, I'm conscious. I'm safety conscious. So I try to pay attention, you know, though it don't always work, but I try to pay attention. But with that stuff, you don't mess around with those things. There's some things that you just safety all the way. Reimert? I don't know how to say that, but Robert. Good thing you got the rest of that there, bud. How's it going? Welcome, Robert. You got any projects you're working on this week or today or this weekend? Yeah, that don't help, Sam. I'm telling you. I mean, you could maybe put a fan on it and have it blowing it away, but I'm telling you, you'll not, that stuff's awful. That stuff's just awful. It's the worst. I mean, you, like I said, you do what you want, but I'm telling you, it'll end up hurting you. Maybe not today, but it will by the time you realize it. You'll say, oh, shite. Wish I'd have listened to that bonehead. Yeah, it is, Matthew. Super itchy. That's what that G10 is, Matthew. It's fiberglass and resin. And then just pressed together, you know. They may tint dye it, you know. And it's like these big hard sheets, kind of like Bakelite or something, you know. Or really just fiberglass shoved together real hard. Yeah, for sure, Urban. Yeah, you don't want to breathe it at all. It's really, really bad for you. It's glass. So it gets in your, if it gets in your lungs, it basically pokes holes. And then your body says, oh crap, well here, let me put this mucous membrane around it. And it still harms you. I mean, it's still poking you. And so then your chest will burn, and then you'll get these little mucus thing, and 20 years from now you can't breathe and you're dying. So you want to die early, Sam? Just go ahead and just cut a big line of it. Get a straw. Just it's got quite a kick. No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Oh, I see. Well, I figured it was some kind of latex. I'm not quite sure what it is though. So far, the best latex I've played with, though I haven't played with a lot, is that electric white from Omega. That's the best stuff I've played with. I've only played with three different kinds, four different kinds, and these other two, they're not too bad so far too. I'll have to ask them again what that was. Oh, you're probably right, Rupert. And the wife holds the broom, right? Saying, "Dig dang it, Grump, don't do that." Grumpy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Man, that black yellow dealy, that looked cool. I really liked it. I really liked it. In need of another project? You got to think of something, Robert. There's only, I don't know, a bazillion things you could probably add. What do you like to what do you like to play with, Robert? Wood, cars, metal? What I mean, it can be anything. Yeah, get her. No, really, not really, Sam. For like 25-ish dollars, you can go buy a paint one. Get something that'll work for paint. And then that way, any fumes you breathe, I mean, they can get a little clogged up, but if you put like a little pre-filter in front of the filter, it won't clog up your paint mask. But the paint mask is probably the best mask you could buy, and it won't allow anything to come in. And like I said, they're like 25 bucks. I mean, I know that's kind of expensive, but they'll last quite a little while, especially as a dust mask. They'll last, I'll say, pretty near forever if you put a pre-filter on it. As for paint filter, they'll eventually wear out. Or resin filter, I'm probably in need of a new one lately. But they'll still last quite a little while. Rubberneck just had a birthday. And Lee just had a birthday too. Happy birthday, Lee. Thunderbird Punch? What did I miss? Thunderbird Punch. Oh, Sam. Sorry. Thunderbird Punch, Rubberneck. Cough up a roach clip. You make them too, Robert? Or you just watch Grump? He makes some pretty cool ones. I was feeling him yesterday. I was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Cool, Cindy. Hey, geez, thanks, Matthew. I just had a little thing pop up on my screen. I'm kind of behind. I should try to. Yeah, you're probably right, Jim. I bet you're right. I know that's the worst part is you still have to sand the stuff. And it's like, ugh. And I'm not a real big fan of mass. So, you're stuck wearing it. Yeah, I'm way behind Sam. I'm just now trying to roll. People are saying hey to each other, so I can kind of skip it a little bit. No, a regular face mask will not work, Sam. You may think it'll work, but it will not work. A dusk mask is still, in my opinion, not worth a hoot. I mean, I'm telling you, I know $20 or $25, some around there. You don't have to get it where they're covering your eyeballs, just your nose and your mouth. $25 buys you a paint mask because of a paint. If they're the best, they will keep out all the dust. Their dust mask or whatever. They're not. I don't think they're worthy. So I might as well. I just use the best there is. Well, it's not even the best paint mask. I mean, that's only $25. I mean, they make them even more money. So it's probably on the bottom end of a paint mask, but they work good enough. And for dust, they're the best. Ooh, Legos are fun. Daisy May and Zed was doing Legos. I thought about making a Lego slingshot, but good golly, have you looked at what Legos cost nowadays? Holy crap. Cool, girl. I can't wait to see them. They'll probably be just as pretty as the last one. Matthew is pouring here. Oh, it is pouring here. Haha. It's your spring though, Cindy. Yeah, get a paint mask. I mean, you can do what you want, Sam. I mean, to be honest, you can do what you want. But it's just, it's. I took the same advice from some old guys basically that's saying, look, I'm dying. And I'm telling you why I'm dying. And you want to die, you go right ahead. But if you don't want to die this way, do this. I'm telling you. So I'm going, yeah, I don't want, that looks terrible. I'm not doing that. And that one I'll take. I mean, I can handle cuts and burns and all that kind of stuff, but, because that goes away. Oh, the sun's out pretty nice here today. So it's cool. It's like 70, I think. We use RZ-M3 mask. I'm not quite sure what that is, Soup. One, I mess around a lot with paint and acetones and stuff like that. So that's probably another reason why I go with the paint mask covers more areas for me. And so instead of having several masks, I just do one and then go that way. Oh, well, that sounds cool, Robert. Do you have a channel? I know I could have swore I've seen that picture before. I'm tired of seeing that. Tired of seeing that. There. That'll be a lot better. There's a lot of cool people in here, Robert. Because I can't, to be honest, I don't. Well, here, I'll just scroll, see if you said, no, not yet. Oh, what, you were talking about your birthday in November? Rubberneck, is that what you're meaning? That's getting closer to my birthday. Yeah, I hear you, Matthew. That's another thing, boy. With playing in the insulation like you play with, if you douse yourself, yeah, there you go, Sam. There's another thing you might want to do. That's a helpful tip. Get yourself some baby powder. Don't breathe that crap either, but take some baby powder and put it all over your face and around your ears, kind of inside your ear, on your arms, any exposed skin. Put baby powder on, and that will that'll help keep it off of you too. But you might look funny. But it, there again, is well worth it. Hey, Tommy's in the house! Woohoo! What's going on, brother? Oh, wow, I am way behind. North Texas bird feeders here! Oh, yeah, I'm way behind. I'm going to kind of scroll a little bit. Hopefully I don't miss. I could grab stuff at my local store. Oh, awesome, Robert. That's awesome. Yeah, don't talk about oh, I just got done with it quite a little bit, Tommy. Last night I was so sick of it. I was like, I was like, and I was so close to getting it done. I was like, just keep going. And you're like, this sucks. Just quit. No, you're almost there. You don't want to keep doing it. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. There's a lot. Hey, crazy ladies in the house. How you doing, Bead and Crazy Custom Creation? Yeah, filters are way cheaper than your lungs. Way, way cheaper. Oh, that's cool, Robert. Man, I don't know if you could. I don't know if you could if you can't do anything, I could check you out. You just got to do it on my homepage, or maybe not a homepage. Just find a video of mine, put a link or something, a name, something, and then I can go check it out later. A sandblast mask, does it feed air into you, Cindy? That's in there, boy. Them sandblasting masks. I hated sandblasting. I hated it. Yeah, that was pretty cool, Rubberneck. I like that. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I every time I go into one, I haven't been to one in a, lately. It's in a different town, the opposite direction. So it takes either we got to have a reason to go that way, other than the thrift store. And I look every time I'm at the thrift store. I got a big old list in my brain that I'm always trying to search out. Yeah, hit that like button. I'm gonna try to scroll up a little faster because I know I'm way behind. Perry's here, Perry. How you doing today, Perry? You found Legos and such. Ooh, that sounds good. I was just looking at normal old ones, Rubberneck. I was like, jeez Louise. Yeah, one of these days. Yeah, me too, Rubberneck. I'm a Scorpio too. May I tell you, through this live, I found a guy. I'm like 55, going to be 56 this year, and yeah, I've got a sticker. Hey, I might finally got closer to the end. You're blue now. If you got a sticker, I'll trade you stickers. Oh, I never thought of that, Tommy. I bet Vaseline would work. Yeah, that'd be a good. All right. What the heck was that? Sorry, guys. I should have grabbed my thing. I heard a squeak, and the birds flew. So I wonder if. Man, I can't wait till these leaves drop down. I'm not gonna be able to see it. I can't wait till these leaves drop. Now I spend lots of my day out here in a ghillie suit. But yeah, I have stickers. Hopefully I'll try to get it. Oh, Rubberneck, that would be a good one. I might be able to do something like that, maybe. BB will be going, what? But oh yeah, I met this dude, and it's amazing. 56 years, I've never met anybody in my whole life that has been born on the same day, the same month, my whole life. And I was like, dang it. This is just, I know that's probably a stupid thing to be, let's say, excited about, but I was like, the niftiest thing. Dude's a really cool dude. Scully Pops! What's happening? Remember. Is that, oh crap, is that Robert's link there, Perry? If that is it, somebody try to get that on one of my old videos, because when I go back to these lives, it don't show what people are talking, so I can't. It don't show me what anybody says, so I can't push on a link when I get all done. And if I do it here, I don't push buttons anymore. I just pushed them not too long ago until I screwed everything up. Hopefully the Phillies beat the Dodgers. Well, I'll just hope for what you hope for, Perry. BB's in the house. What's happening, Lone Wolf? Oh, but just pert near just 10 years. Real close. All right, Sam. T-Bird. Woo! You and your Coinstar thing. Man, every time I go to town, my wife goes, well, maybe he lives in a different area, because I'm like, I ain't finding nothing. So why do you just keep looking? Because every time he goes, he's finding something. By God, I want to at least find a penny. I never find nothing. Yeah, I know, T-Bird. I was like, dang it. I was like, man, I was a little late. I was sanding away and then turned around and said, Hey, okay, I finally got this. What time? Oh boy, eeks. Yeah, it is rolling. I'm trying to get to the bottom. How's Scully Pop today? Good, I hope. I'm not doing too bad, Lee. Not too bad. Good spirits, for the most part. I haven't shot any yet today. I should a little later, but I got super, super busy yesterday and I about beat myself to death. You have to slide the chat options after. Oh, slide the chat. How do I do that, Perry? It takes next day for chat to be displayed. Okay. Is it at the end when I shut down or something? Or is it in the beginning? Miss Needle! How's my sister doing? The wife and I was talking about you. Well, it might not have been yesterday. It might have been the day before yesterday. Well, not just talking about you. We're praying about you too. Hopefully you're safe. Yeah, I know, T-Bird. It is like, ugh. You got one coming up about every week, and every week I go to town, I look and say, dang it. Cool, Scully. Glad to hear that. It's in November. November! Woo! I can't wait. Whoa, yeah, Lee. I can't remember who was telling me. Might have been yesterday, maybe? No, day before yesterday. Somebody said it was your birthday. I think it was Maddie, maybe. I said happy birthday in here. You weren't here. I think you were. I don't know where you were at. You were on your holiday. Oh yeah, Robert. There's a lot of cool people in here, Robert. Everybody in here. Like I said, if you leave a link to something on one of my old videos, I can check you out and I'll sub back. Check you out and so. Oh, cool, Miss Needle. Well, hopefully it's not acting up too bad. Yeah, for sure, Miss Needle. I can't. I'll say almost every day. I could probably pertinently say every day, but there may be a day and there may be not. So, I can't say every day, but pertinent every day. Once you post, you should be able to see them. It will show comments and have like 3 dots. You just push on the 3 dots to show you live drop. All right, I'm gonna try to figure that out because it's like I try to go back and say, well, I can't even see anything. So I bet Miss Needle's got a project going on. She's probably building a cardigan. South Coast. Yeah, I think I seen some videos. I haven't watched them yet. I've seen some videos, and I was like, okay, I got to get to those. Watch some of them, or I think it was when I got on, it was like a day ago, or yes, day before that. Oh, I finished my cuts all challenge. Cuts all challenge. What was that about? That sounds kind of cool. Rapid developments for sure. Yeah, might be for sure. It's getting pretty cool. It's called live chat replay. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig into that and see if I can figure that out. Yeah, for sure, Miss Needle. Yeah, so you are building a cardigan, that and eating broccoli. I bet it is. It's always good to be back home, Lee. That's for sure. Oh, cool, Cindy. Thank you very much. I'll be able to. Hopefully, I'll check that. I'll be able to check that out tonight. I know today isn't going to be quite. Well, I say it's not going to be quite as bad. It won't. Definitely won't. Well, I don't know. Today's going to be a fairly decent day too. I'm going to try to. I'm not going to try. I'm going to get all these leaves blowed up. This will be the easy part, but all these leaves blowed up, and then put this snow plow on and get this rock pushed up, and then go chop some more wood. And oh, gloves, nice. Oh, so you're thinking about moving? Nice, nice. Oh, cool, Perry. That'd probably help. I get to look in and then say, I just get aggravated. Well, because you get to look in and then say, I, you know, who cares, I guess. Bleh. Okay, so kick, will it, don't they fit you? Or are they too small for you? Make it, yeah, that'd be cool, Lee. Hicks! Hicks is here. Hey, did you get done, Hicks? I know you were working yesterday building. I don't know if you got done or what. Oh, so you've been wanting to move for 5 years. Okay, you might not be tomorrow then. By the sea would be kind of cool, though. That really would. Mrs. Hicks! Woo! How are you doing today, Miss Hicks? Mrs. Hicks? Oh, wow, Amy's in okay, too? Well, I'll be darned. We're like almost next door neighbors. Well, not like, we are kinda. You're just a little south of me. Well, southwest. Almost done. Awesome. So you're in that sanding stage too. I'm glad I got a lot of that done last night. I was so sick of sanding. And I bet Tommy, he's probably really sick of sanding. He had a pile that he was working on. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, I take that back. I just sanded some this morning, getting the core ready. I sanded on the core so that, I'd be able to glue the faces, I guess. Tonight and tomorrow. I know I was daydreaming. Well, not daydreaming, but I've been thinking to myself, I was like, man, I got to make something. Or look, I should just look, see if they sell something. But I was thinking, I got to make something, make this sand a little bit more, I don't know, where it doesn't suck. So it's a lot of sanding. I suppose a guy could, well, I'm thinking like wet sanding. I mean, it all really stinks, but, like something that, I don't know. I don't like it. It stinks. I posted on a couple of your posts, Slingshot Man. Slingshot Man? Somebody, is that me, Robert? Or did I miss somebody? Let me scroll up. Oh, I'll get lost if I do that. Yeah, I know it stinks, doesn't it, Hicks? It's like I probably sanded just on this pieces that I made. I bet I sand on them. I don't know. It seemed like forever to get them flat. It's a bunch of pieces together. I mean, like, holy crap, there's a bunch of pieces all put together, and then trying to make them all level. I was thinking, man, I got to come up with something better than this. This really stinks. You don't talk about sanding. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's the crappiest part. Okay, cool, Robert. Cool. I can't. Tonight I'll try to check it all out. Yeah, there's a lot of cool people in here, Robert. T-Bird, he's really cool. Hicks and OK, he's really cool. I just say these because they're right there. They're really cool. Hey, make sure if you do, make sure you say howdy or something. Just say hi, Ray and Sandy. They're really cool. Just say hey. I don't even have to say anything. Maybe subbed. I like to sometimes just say subbed or howdy or anything just to make that sub stick. So yeah, I'll check you out a little later on today. Or I hope. Don't hold me to it because you never know what'll happen, but I'll try. I'll try to check you out later on today. I'm kind of looking forward to pushing this rock. I haven't put snowplow on since I pushed leaves last year. Oh, Perry just uploaded a video. Oh, this is a video of how. Oh, okay, I got you, Perry. Oh, wait, that must be email. You must have emailed it. Yeah, okay. Everybody's a bit new to me, I think. The Kindred Spirit crowd? Who's that? You're always welcome here, Robert, that's for sure. We kind of just talk about who gosh knows what, as you can kind of tell. There's several people in here that make slingshots or shoot slingshots. So we talk about that quite a bit. There's some welders in here, so we talk about their woodwork. We talk about everything, I think. For the most part, everything. Hey, all right, Lee. Hey, I'm glad you made it home safe. I'm just going to assume you had a good time, which is cool. But glad you made it home. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow for sure. Well, maybe tonight, because I know you got a couple videos. I'm kind of getting behind. And it's like, Oh, no problem, T-Bird. I seen that you were on and thought, dang, if I would have quit sanding earlier, I could have stopped in and said hey for a minute. Yo, it's me, Nature Man 29. What's happening? Peter? No, that's not Peter. Whoa, howdy back, that's Nature Man. What'd you make a new channel for? You're just trying to confuse me. I know that's got to be what it is. Oh, yeah, Amy Joe. Is Amy in here? Hello, Amy, if I missed you. Amy Joe's really cool. Okay, bye. Oh, yeah, I think I just got a deal, Rubberneck, that Daisy May went live. All right, thank you very much, Perry. Yeah, I got a little ding dong thingy up here that said that. It was funny as, this is the only time, I don't know why I do it because I can't hear you guys, but I get on. This is really the only time I'm on the phone. And I'll get on and the volume's always turned off, basically. And I turn the volume up every time. I don't know why. It's like a weird habit. It's like, okay, turn the volume. Why you do that? They can't say nothing. I don't know why I do it. I just did it anyway, though. Yeah, wood carvers. Yeah, Perry's wood carve. He might be wood carving later today, too. Ah, thanks, Lee. But, yeah, I remember you, Nature Man. Your mom bought it for you. The name? What? I guess I'm confused. And I could call you Pie, I guess, because I don't know how you say that. Oh, what? Oh, dang it. Dang it, Perry say he's splitting. I better see where he's. Yeah, well, take it easy, Perry. You stay safe, brother. No, not live, though. Not live. Well, still, either or, bud. It's good to be doing something, especially when you enjoy it. It's fun to do. Doggy Bones is in the house. Oh yeah, you're probably working on your gremlin. Or yeah, I'm assuming you're still working on your gremlin. Oh, your mom got you new PC. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Ooh, cool. You're into fishing. Cool. Fishing's really fun. Hickson, okay, he goes fishing every now and then. I'm trying to think of who else in here goes fishing. There was the bluegill kicking the bluegill. He's got some fishing on there, I think. There's several people that come in here every now and then. They do fishing. It's pretty fun. I haven't been fishing in a while. I've been thinking about setting up one of my slingshots with darts. Oh yeah, and then Matthew. I forgot about Matthew. He was fishing live the other day. It might have been about a week ago though, but he was fishing. Dang, you caught a pike today. Sweet. I don't know if I've ever eaten a pike. They kind of look like a gar. I wonder if they're hard to clean like a gar. I think gar's good eating if you can hack through them. Once you figure out how to kind of clean them, they are a little bit easier to clean, but I thought it was good eating. I've eaten them, I don't know how many times. Quite a few, I guess. Holy mackerel, Matt. That's a bunch. You know, my for the most part, my tackle box has always been a skull can. A skull can full of whatever you might think you might need. I grew up on a river, though, so it was, you know, simple tackle. Bait was always there. I like to use a lot of natural bait, though I'll use little plastic jigs for like crappie and stuff, but for the most part, I like natural bait. And then you don't have to carry nothing, you just carry some hooks. But yes, skull can full of odds and ends, you know, hooks, maybe 2, 3 different sizes. So you could I got some that are probably about that big, so you could catch some like little fish to bigger fish to, you know, or big ones for the river. It's mainly what's in there. That slip, what do they call them? Split shot. But I grew up on Missouri River. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray. It's going back, huh? It's not funny. I know it's not funny. It probably got tossed real hard. uh, this is not funny. I'm sorry. Uh, hand line fishing? Are you talking about just using your hand and string? I don't know if that's what you're meaning, or if you mean in like a bank line. Well, to see, they don't call them bank lines. Maybe trout line. I've probably, well, not really fished every way, but I've, for the most part, kind of fished about every way. No, except fly fish. Well, truly fly fish. I've used flies, but never with like a fly pole. I've never had a fly pole. Like I said, I kind of laughed when I see you said, yeah, it's in the scrap bucket. I was like, oh, I started laughing then because I was like, yeah, I feel your pain, man. I feel it. Oh, you can't trout line in California, huh? I see. But yeah, Billy, I've just used string or just string. Heck, a lot of times, if I ever where I wanted a bobber, I just cut a stick. You know, I mean, it all sounds pretty cheesy, but you know, I fish out of a skull can, man. Bobbers don't fit in there, so you could, catch some little, minnows or little bluegill or something. Yeah, I've been, I don't really like that, Tommy. I've done that. Well, I can't say quite a bit, but maybe half dozen times somewhere in there. And yeah, yeah. I've never been a real big fan of that. Though it's not bad, I guess. But you know, the tree huggers stopped you from bank lining, huh? Yeah, sticks were great. They were great. Oh, cool, Shoop. Somebody's gonna be doing a mail call. Woo! Oh, yuck, Bills. Yeah, I got a few of those got to do this weekend, I think, too. There might be even more in the mailbox. But you take it easy. Stay safe. Drive careful. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, well, Rubberneck never did say what colors she might like. They belly. Oh, that's funny. Uh. Oh, I hear you, Thomas. Well, I brought up a turtle one time and said it, and it reached back. I said, "Hey, I think I got. What's this? Is this a turtle?" And said, "Holy crap, that wasn't cool." And you don't know, you're just feeling around. And if you've ever seen a turtle bite, holy mackerel, that'd probably take fingers off. I said, "Nope, that's it. I'm not reaching in this stuff no more. I'm done doing this." I don't know, T-Bird. I don't even know if I think Rubberneck might have left, maybe. But it's her birthday coming up here pretty soon. I thought it was the other day, but she said no, it's uh, later next month. Yeah, later next month. Oh, yeah, since Tommy's in here, those colors are cool, man. I was looking at him. I said, "Hey, check." Just showed the wife. I said, "Look at these. Look at this. These pictures." But I said, "Look at this. Those pretty." She goes, "Oh, those are pretty." I wouldn't have thought of that color. And I thought, I know. Now I was like, "Oh man, I can't. I want to do it now." Those are really pretty together. I like that color. First, when I saw the outside, I thought, "Wow, that looks neat." And then when I got to the inside, I was like, "Wow, those really look neat." Oh yeah, I've been hit by a bat, Robert. I'm not fly fishing, just fishing, and had them swooping out there and going. At first, I didn't know what the heck it was. I said, "What the heck is that?" And then realized it was a bat. And said, "Good God!" I had to take my hat off because that's what it was coming after, was my hat. So I took my hat off, and that was it. It didn't try to dive bomb me no more. On that round out on that was on the river, caught I was fishing I didn't know it until I started catching them, but it was fishing a gar hole. Should have left, but I thought, nah, I'm gonna try to catch me some gar. They're really kind of in a way hard to catch. Or they're maybe not hard. Well, they're a lot harder than some other fish to catch. Yeah, it does freak you out, doesn't it, Robert? Yeah, I was kind of freaked out at first too. Thought, what the heck? I thought maybe somebody was throwing something or something, you know? But it turned out it was bad. I'm in Missouri. That's where I'm at. About the middle of the state. Kinda. But I'm in Missouri. As you can see, it's in the wooded area. In the Ozark Mountain parts. So we don't have salmon here. We got trout. I watched a dude. This was on Klamath Lake. It's in Oregon. Watched a dude fishing, and he had I don't know, 2, 3 fish pulls, tackle box, and it was a wife and I. We pulled up. It was on the dam, and it's a highway that kind of, or yeah, it's kind of, I'll call it a highway. It goes there, and we were gonna eat lunch at the dam, and pulled up. Was eating our lunch. And then some dude pulled up in a car and said howdy as he's throwing out his line. And he brought in a salmon. It looked about half dead. It was all gray and it wasn't real pretty. But oh my God, he was so excited. And he's like, oh, check it out. And he unhooked the fish, grabbed the fish. He's bouncing like, I mean, he was so excited. Bouncing up, down, grabbed the fish, got in his car, and left. Left his fishing poles, his tackle boxes, everything. Just got in and sped away. I was like, holy crap. My wife and I, we sat there for probably another hour, saying, well, let's just sit here. He'll realize he left everything, but we didn't want to leave, just in case, we didn't want somebody walking off with stuff. Finally, we ended up leaving because it was like, good God, he's never coming back. Hey, Knuckle. Oh, there's something that must have been on my. I'll read that a little later. Billy, the image is done. I'm going to post it now. Post it? Wouldn't you just send it to him through like a email or something? Oh, you're in Illinois. Oh, and learned to fish on the Mississippi. Yeah, I've only fished there a couple different days on the Mississippi. But I'd imagine that's a great, great river. Yeah, I learned on the Missouri. I caught a few. I can't remember what the heck I caught, but I didn't get skunked when I was fishing there. You said, dang it, I'm just gonna give up for today. Yeah, stupid box. Yeah, I hear you though, Ray. Every now and then I'll do that. I've done that just where you're like, good, and then do the same mistake again and say, okay, that's it, I'm done. Why'd I do that? Yeah, lots of catfish. Yeah, catfish, flathead. And they get big, boy, big. Biggest one I've ever caught is 54 pounds. It was flathead, but 54 pounds. I said, holy crap, look at this beast. It's a beast. Hey, all right, Crazy. Did you say you were going live later today, Crazy? I mean, I'm not meaning to keep you here, but oh, hey, all right, Robert. Yeah, I'll be splitting here pretty soon. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thanks for dropping that link. I'll check you out a little later today, and go from there. You're welcome here anytime. I'm on basically the same time every day except the weekends. Natalie's in the house. How you doing, Nat? Yeah, I love you too, Robert. You stay safe, man. Oh, Dig Dang Crazy must have just boogied. I can't remember. I think she said she was going on live later today. She might be now, maybe. Hey, take it easy, Billy. Hopefully, here coming up the next few weeks, you'll be able to start doing lives. That'd be really awesome. You changed your picture, by the way, Natalie. So three. Oh, so that was Amy that was talking about going live. Oh, I got you, Ray. The tartar. I forgot all about that yesterday, Jim. I was saying to myself before I got all done, I was like, hey, you remember that when you get all done in the yard, go get on Tubi and let's see if you can watch this dart thing tomorrow. Oh, okay, so you didn't split good enough tomorrow. All right, I'll try to catch you. If not, I'll try to watch it later if I don't catch it live. Some things, like I said, normally I'm only on at noon and I don't get back on until about 6. And every now and then, if I get in a glue stage where I can take a break, I try to catch in on people and, you know, got some Elmer's glue. What's that for, Grump? I know Elmer's glue, if you take Elmer's glue and like put it on your hand or something and then put toilet paper on it and then move it around and then you can make some really wicked looking, like, I'll say like zombie effects or wounds or whatever. Cinderella, Cinderella. How you doing, Cinderella? On the very last sports channel. Maybe I'll try to remember that today. Hey, the Brent man's here. You're just about. Hey, make sure you hit that like button. Don't use the cheap scissors. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Oh, adding that glue to the resin deal. It's some sort of. Oh yeah, I remember now. Kind of on that. Melt lead for headshot. Don't know exactly what you mean there, doggy. I've made bullets if that's what you mean. And if I can do one of those, I will do that. Hey, cool, Cinderella. Glad to hear that. Weekend's coming up. You got any plans? Or is that what you mean, Doggy Bones? Oh, it thickens it up. Okay, okay. I think I've seen something about that, but I haven't tried. I don't play a whole bunch with epoxy, that kind of epoxy, Grump. A little bit, like this. This was epoxy. This piece. I should play. I made molds for these so that I could, not have a big square. I could. I mean, it's a lot thicker, a lot wider than the slingshot, but try to make it where I don't waste as much. Oh, cool! You're on break. So I was blessed with a break like. Thanks, Brent. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I saw a notification of that, and then thinking, uh, that shit was she was going live or something. Oh, for like split shots or something, Doggy Bones, or like uh, fishing weights. Is that what you're meaning? If you're meaning like shotgun lead shot, I've never tried to make that. I thought about it. I seen a video. This has been years ago. They make a tool that it's got like this little heater basically, and these little holes that drip it out and so forth. And I thought, hey, I could make that, but I just hadn't. I never had tried, just because I was like, well, I don't really shoot that much anymore. Yeah, I did, Brent. It went really fast. 1 drop per ounce, boy, so that's not very much at all. Oh, man, it's going to rain the whole weekend. Well, if it's not a cold rain, you can still go out and play in it. Oh, link shot. No, 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 no. Yeah, I haven't tried that, Doggy Bones. I don't really. I think I only got about 5 pounds of lead on me right now. I used to have a lot more, but I think I only have about 5 pounds. Well, maybe a little bit more than that. And I don't have. See, that'd be like more in a 30 caliber area. I don't have a mold, or I would probably. I'd probably try a few of those. I bet it hits hard. I bet that stuff would hit real hard. What? Ghost is in the house. What's going on, buddy? I just seen a video you got up. I hadn't watched it yet, but I just seen it and said, hey, Bozo just put up a video. I hadn't seen it yet, though. I'm like way behind. I don't know. Every now and then I start feeling bad if I just start deleting them and saying, okay, I got to start over because I'm never gonna catch up. Hey, Clint. Oh, what the heck? Where were you at, Cinderella? I don't remember, I guess. Whereabouts you at? The world, I mean. How's Clint today? Oh, I guess I never have looked at Walmart, Doggy Bones. I've always been just like kind of a junkyard guy. And I haven't been in a junkyard in a lot. Australia. Ah. Yep, it would be spring. Not doing too bad, Bozo. Not too bad. Just kind of fiddle farting away. Oh, is that what that is? Is that what they do? I watched somebody. Who was that? Was that Amy? Who was that? Somebody was making these little flower things, and they put it in a little bag, and then clipped the corner, and then, but it looked white and thick, and I thought, what is that? Maybe that's what it is. It's glue in there. Oh, another person from South Africa. I guess I didn't realize that, Cinderella. I got another friend that's in South Africa. And I think she said it was going to rain all day. Oh my gosh. You just sold your house. So you're moving. Dang. So you're going to be a busy boy. I feel for you, bud. That moving stuff. Man, I haven't done that in a while, but wow. It's been a while. Well, hopefully good luck, Clint. Oh, I see. Oh, is that what they are? 1 pound in there? I do need to get some of those. I'm down. I probably got, I don't know how many left. I need to buy a thing of those. I never thought about that, though. Like I said, I normally just went to junkyard. Bottle pipe or that kind of stuff. It's been a while since I gotten any. Yeah, I bet you're not, Clint. That was the first thing you said. You sold your house. I thought, oh crap. Not the sold part or that any of that part. I was thinking, oh man, if you got to box all that crap up, and then oh my gosh, pain in the butt. Holy crap, 122. Good God. That sounds like freaking South Texas type stuff. Or, well, that's, Hicks just went live. Oh, it is 1 o'clock. I probably should let you guys go. Maybe get this thing glued up and then go to blowing the leaves. I gotta get that done. As you can see, it's pretty, but you can't tell at all. You know, the camera doesn't really show lots of stuff, does it? Like there's a big old bump right there. The dog comes up in here and then wiggles down, and now there's a big old ledge right there, and he goes lays in it. There's another bare spot. You can kind of see it, but where he's like played around in it. Yeah, that's like super freaking hot. That's like holy mackerel. That's called you can't do nothing hot. That's called dang, that blows. Hey, thanks, Cindy. You too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I told her the other day, and she said, hi, Cindy. So I'll just say that. I'll say hi because she'll say hi, and you won't hear it. So she says hi back, I'm sure. She did just yesterday or day before yesterday, whatever day it was. So you guys be safe. Everybody stay safe. Hope everybody has an awesome day. Hopefully the project you're working on, you don't make a mistake and you have to start over. That's always a fun deal to do. So good luck on any of the projects. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow, because I think I'm going to have to go to town Saturday instead of Friday, but you know, the mosquitoes. Huh, was it? Huh. I eat a lot of garlic. I don't really get attacked by mosquitoes. I say that now. Watch me just get bombarded. But for the most part, I don't really have troubles with them or bugs really. I don't know if it's because we eat a lot of garlic. I don't know if that helps or what, but you know, we definitely eat a lot of garlic. They say that helps, but we don't do it for the bugs. It's supposed to be good for you. And it tastes good. I like garlic. But anyway, everybody. Hey, Bozo. I'm glad you stopped in, bud. I'm going to probably check out your video later today, hopefully. I hope all's going good there. Won't be too much longer, bud. And it'll be back to shed season, right? Another, 4 or 5 more months. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. But everybody stay safe. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hitting that like button. And if you go to, they're doing work on highway again. Huh. Nah, I haven't been up there, and good golly, that's probably been 4 months now, maybe 4 months. But go figure. Hey, there's kicking bluegill. I was just boogieing, bud. Did you get 50? Hey, Bozo. So Beans, Bozo might have left already. Dig dang it. Hopefully he didn't. Anybody that hadn't subbed to Kicking the Bluegill TV, he was almost hit at a goal. He was trying to hit 100, and we were trying to get him to 100. And well, we were just trying to get him to something, but 100. That was my goal. So if you haven't subbed to Kicking the Bluegill TV, please go do that. Before I'm going to hold on just maybe 30 more seconds. I'll give everybody enough time to get there, say howdy, sub, and all that kind of good stuff. 94. Dang, he's so close. We only need 6. There's 8 people. Kicking the Bluegill TV, Jim. I think you might have did it yesterday or day before. 4 times oh my gosh, 4 times a day. Blech. That's a heck of a drive. You know what? They did have some, last time I was up there was some road work going up there. It was kind of a pain in the butt. Cool, Jim. Thank you very much, brother. So now he's at 95, only 5 more to go. Almost 100. Maybe by tomorrow. But anyway, everybody. Oh, you're welcome, Bluegill. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. Hopefully you can get there. You know, it's a goal. I want it to be a goal. It's my goal now. You know. But in other words, guys, I got to go. See you tomorrow. Some of you, let's see, what is today? Thursday. West Country might be doing a deal. a premiere today. They normally do it on Thursdays or Fridays. So maybe if they're on, maybe I'll guys catch you there. But if not, see you tomorrow. And if not, just have a safe, awesome weekend. But anyway, sweet 96. Thank you, Cinderella. You're awesome. Everybody stay safe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, guys.